It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Home court advantage goes to the Rockets playing here in Houston. And, of course, Bobby Portis. See him getting used to his new Los Angeles Clippers team in this one.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
Smith for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide-open teammate. What a pass right there.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now Simmons following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. Count it, good.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Here's Holt. And the three ball is good. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, and he said he wants to rely on defense to set the tone. He told me if we can disrupt their offensive flow early and deny them easy looks, I think we can wear them down over the course of the night to get the win. All right, Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, if they can get the stops, GA, they could really take control of this game early.
Well, and of course, easier said than done. It's going to take great communication defensively to make that strategy work.
You know this. You've got to stay connected to shooters. Be quick in your help. Two things they need to do to accomplish this goal.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Talking about Batum, that buyout doors seem to really rejuvenate him.
That's exactly right, Kevin. He moves to L.A., and we know everyone loves playing in that city. All of Batum's numbers went way up, and you have to wonder, maybe that buyout refocused Nick.
Pass to Avdia. To the right side. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Najee. And he slams it down right on top of Deni Avdia.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Towns, no luck. Rockets on offense. Pass to Najee. Stolen by Avdia. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. They get it again. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Edwards. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Kept alive. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
2 things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl-Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And stolen by Simmons. Right side, Edwards. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Avdia. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Ahead of the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. Houston moving it around. 6 to shoot. Smith inside. Second shot opportunity. Najee, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the left wing. Here's Vassell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Towns, no luck. There's a screen. Edwards with it. Williams picks him up. Najee, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. A shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
It's Edwards on the wing. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Black. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets ahead, up by 5.
The Clippers, 16.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lots of room. Rockets with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Adebayo. A 3-ball. And they recover it. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. He can't hit that time. And the Clippers will come the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Moore. Over to the wing. Fultz. And the 3 off target. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Houston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Back to Wiggins. Here's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon. Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Livingston, that's good. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Wiggins drawing the double team. Clippers moving the ball around. Chalk up 2 there. Sharp got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Right wing. Here's Stewart. Driving in. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Wiggins outside. Six on the shot clock. That shot misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Fultz. They set the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Clippers trail by 11. Inside. Pass to Towns. Got a piece of it. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Second personal foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Pass to Vassell. On the wing, Wiggins. Fires from deep. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Here's Vassell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Back to Vassell. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Houston with another.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And again. And it's the Clippers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And here's Edwards. He's got 8. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Fires the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Rockets leading by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons. And that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positive and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. Wow. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community. Now, Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Pass to Avdia. Down low. Pocket 6. The Clippers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And really, performed at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Sharp. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Number 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Back to Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Houston needs to get a shot. The shot's good. And that's 10 points for Ben Simmons.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside, Smith. A second chance effort. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 10 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The 3.
Good shot.
The rebound by Sharp.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Vassell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 4. There's the screen. Here's Holt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
On defense, the Clippers trailing by 2. Screen by Simmons. Out to Smith. Clock is at 3. A 3-pointer off the mark.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. Here's Holt. And he dunks it down.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Houston in the lead. Now here's Simmons. 10 points for him. And they double up Simmons. 4 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Two on the clock. Here's Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the Clippers, Robert Williams.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Holt. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Black. Back to Adebayo. Here's Livingston. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Livingston's got 10 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Wow.
Black grabs the board. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Stewart. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
One more time. Let's hear it for you. What City, Texas? They are here. The one and only. What City, Texas?
And the Clippers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Clippers trail by 3.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Hits the 3-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's the Clippers. To the wing right side. Grant gets a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Clippers leading by 3. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the wing on the left. Here's Livingston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Stewart. Here's Adebayo. Defended by Towns. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Clippers in the lead. From deep. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kick out to Moore. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the Clippers making a change here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If you make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Pass to Vassell. And here is Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
Substitution on the court. The Rockets call timeout.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Simmons. They set the pick. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Playing in the two-man game, Ben Simmons has the vision to put it on time and on target.
Here's Towns, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jabari Smith picks one up.
First team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
They set the pick. Pass to Vassell. Here's Avdia. They grab their own miss. Now here's Vassell. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. It's trailed by 5. Here's Edwards. Vassell grabs the board. And the Clippers have possession. Avdia with it.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Holt.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Towns, covered by Smith. Towns is doubled. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. No good on the shot. So the Clippers will take it the other way. .109 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Vassell in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vassell's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Simmons.
24 seconds.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Clippers ball.
Here's Holt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.